Alrighty. How are we doing? Are we about ready to hop into game number 1 here? Version 3, the 5th digit does literally nothing. Interesting. Ready and ready. Alright, let's hop into game number 1 here. Both players are raring to go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Trademark. Don't step on that trademark. If you use the Tetris trademark, you're in trouble. Can't use that. It's no good. Boom. There's a Tetris for Foiled, and a Tetris for Toby as well. We're tied. Yeah, it's all cracked, Pumpy. Every ounce of this is cracked. Oh, a misdrop from Toby. Yeah, he's laughing about it. What can you do? You gotta laugh. Oh, I'm not on the OBS window. I'm trying to test my push to mute. Hello there, I'm talking. Yeah, it's not working on this profile. Shoot. Okay. Do we have to redo the keyboard pines for every profile? Yeah, I think I do. That kind of sucks. Alright, I'll do that after this game. I had people from the last YouTube video that we put out, people in the comments were complaining about how I was yawning, which, yeah, fair enough. But they were being really aggressive about it. They were like, yawning, you know, just like very, very clearly peeved and bothered by it. Which is fair. You don't want to hear people's bodily functions. Some people get very bothered by that. It doesn't mean they're bad people or they're rude. We're viscerally bothered by that, and that's fair. So I'm trying to figure out how to bind a push to mute button so I can like sneeze or yawn without causing audio contamination. Which is a good idea. That's very professional, and I want to, yes, burp, exactly. Mr. Brain, that's the kind of noise as well. Let's do a score update rather than talking about bodily functions. It's 172 for Toby and 197 for Foiled, so a nice lead. Never mind, it's tied. It was a nice lead for a second. I don't know what happened. I should just never assume something's a lead. I can say like, oh, 200,000 point lead, and I look away for 1 second, I look back, and then someone scored like 4 Tetrises and brought their stack all the way down to the bottom, and the other person got into a dig, and then it's like suddenly 200,000 points the other way in like 4 seconds. Hard being a restreamer. You have to eat your words very often. 221 for Toby, 231 for Foiled. Foiled's a little ahead in lines. Rhubarb, the thing is, yes it does, but it doesn't work. It's broken. I discovered it was broken because I was playing Among Us back in 2021, and everyone was like, hey, Xeno, you gotta mute. And I was like, yep, I'm straight up muted. I promise you I'm muted. The mute button on my microphone's pressed. And they're like, okay, go ahead, press it, say something. And I pressed the button, I said something, and they were like, yeah, I can hear you clear as day. So that was how I learned, nastily, after like throwing a game of Among Us because people just heard me killing people. They're like, bro, you gotta fix that microphone. 317 for Toby, 323 for Foiled. It's pretty darn close. Players are trailing. Tino was yeah, I've had my fair share of ejections. I can never quite get the hang of Among Us. There's a certain like strategic thinking to it that I've always found difficult. Like same thing with chess. I really can't handle chess. It's just too many little moving parts you have to keep track of. Tetris is just one little thing at a time. It's a lot nicer for my brain. Still really darn close. 369 to 376. And then Toby scores a Tetris and ties it. Yes, C-dubs, absolutely. It's the best thing. Foiled is in a dig, and it will probably allow Toby to build the lead. Because Toby's just building on one row of garbage. Yeah, gets a Tetris, 432 to 395. Fold's a little behind now. Oh, the winner does advance to futures. I didn't. So the thing is, I didn't actually know that. I was thinking about putting that in the announcement, but I realized I didn't know, and I didn't know how to figure that out. Because I was like, oh, but the, you know. So what happens to, I guess, does the winner of challengers just get like guaranteed Mega Masters then? And then the winner of futures also gets guaranteed Mega Masters? Is that how it works? Because I wasn't sure how the mechanics differ for Mega Masters. Okay, Toby hits transition with 490. 446 foiled, now hits transition 470, so pretty darn close. Put the winner of challenges and futures in the next... Oh, okay, so there's no auto promotion into Mega Masters at all? Okay, so you're saying it'll just be the top 32 quals as is. Gotcha. Ooh, Toby with a misdrop with that J... Or not a misdrop, but something like that. Okay, he's in trouble now. Oh, Toby's got to have some slick moves. He's got slick moves, though. I've seen him. Oh, nice. The teeth to the left. Beautiful work. Both players are digging now. Nice, Jay. Oh my gosh, Toby. Fast. Beautiful work. No, he hangs the Z. He has to dig even more now. Oh, but Foiled is digging and Fold's in trouble. No, they're both gonna top out and Toby wins. Holy cow. GG. Alright, ready from both players. Let's hop straight into game number 2. They're ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh yeah, I was wondering what DDD meant for a second. Aaron in chat. But it's, I think it's Germany, right? DE, Deutschland, Germany. Mr. Brain says, you know, Toby has more of a pagoda stack, and that's why he wins. Yes. Got that Tetris the Grandmaster stack pyramid in the center. Rhubarb says, that's a D on the screen. Yes, that's a Deutschland on the screen. Tetris for Foiled, and now he's got some digs that he's got to do. Some weird moves. But they're turning into nice moves. He digs out 71 for Toby, 51 for Foiled. Foiled is wrenching this well back to the right side. Creates an eye dependency in a moment of indecision. Nice, gets the eye. Really wants this well to be on the right side. Creates another eye dependency. Shaking his head, possibly a misdrop or maybe just getting mad because of the RNG. Maybe a bit of both. Nice. Oh, the tuck. Okay, okay. No, it's so rough. Not getting the pieces he needs. Having a bit of a suffer start here is Foiled. 60,000 for Foiled and 163 for Toby. So Toby's got a 100,000 point lead by the 30 line mark. It's a suffer start for Foiled by any measure. Vandweller says eye dependency. Yeah. I mean, when you need glasses, that's an eye dependency. That's just science. Boom, there's a Tetris. For Foiled, Toby with the long bar dependency immediately gets the long bar. Adjustment for the S. Nice stacking from Toby here. Maintaining a strong lead, 237 to 101. So about a 160,000 point lead at this point. Sorry, Vandweller, I said 1,000. I guess I'm fired. Oh no. I said 1,000. I mean, it's too many words. Could have just said 160 lead. But I didn't. And to be fair, when you're saying there's the score lead, I feel like 1,000 makes more sense. It feels very weird to say it's a 160 lead, right? 160,000 point lead. It's better, but CTM style guide. Is there a CTM style guide? Wait, is there really? I would love to see that. Shoot, where is that? I feel like you might be joking, but I don't want you to be joking. I want that to be a real thing. It's in your head? Okay. Yeah, vandweller is saying he has a CTM style guide. It's in his head, but I still need to know it. That makes sense. Toby with some skims here. 359 to 202. Toby's in a high stack and, okay, gets a Tetris. He was pretty dicey there for a second. Had no burn options. Nice. Foiled gets a Tetris. Foiled's maintaining this deficit about 140 to 160,000 points. Thereabouts. You know what? We're almost at a 200,000 point lead. Toby keeps this up. That's where it's going to end up. Just realized Toby has a nice like 60 FPS capture. I noticed that when he like shifted his body, it's like a nice resolution there. Skim for Toby, Tetris, and another Tetris, and almost to a 180,000 point lead. You will make one for, oh my gosh, vandweller. So if you do, I'll be very happy. That sounds dope. Nice tuck setups here for foiled. Has a long bar dependency. Toby's clean. It's officially a 200,000 point lead. Beautiful tucks here for foiled. Foiled's going for those left-sided tucks. Nice skim there as well. Yeah, Rovin saying this game is just cursed for foiled. Yeah, it's a rough one for sure. Toby hits transition with 621. Foiled has one Tetris to go. Can't get any more than about 550, even less. Now he's getting a bunch of pieces, bad holes, shaking his head. See if we can take some burns here. No, that's gonna board up the well. One Tetris to go. Let's see what he can do, or one line to go. Okay. Squares. Yeah, he's got a burn here. Okay, S flat. Oh dear. Okay, hang something on the right. Toby's clean. Foiled is dead at 432, and Toby will take game number 2. Toby on a pretty serious pace here. Oh, craft theory expert. Oh dear. I mean, honestly, that, you know, I'm confident that we can apply a more kind hand and promote a, you know, hospitable environment in chat. All right, let's count down from 3. Whoops! What the heck just happened? Okay. Exclamation point 3. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. vandweller. Yeah, I suppose so. Toby's got to dig. He's in a bit of trouble. Nice adjustment though. Beautiful. Flat bar burn. Oh, just great down stacking. Foiled's got 2 Tetrises on the board, so Toby with those burns has fallen behind. He's only just now scoring his first Tetris. Foiled, though, is getting droughted for the second Tetris. Or for the third, rather. And boom, Simul Tetris. Wow. And another Simul Tetris. They're not even on same piece sets. They were having a sequence of really similar pieces, though. It's interesting. Okay, Toby's now tied with Foiled. It's 145 to 144. Oh, Foiled with a crazy tuck setup here. Shaking his head. You know, it's just a lot of suffer game. Yeah, there's Toby shaking his head as well. Rough game number 3 for both players. Toby's finding some nice skims, though. Burning that down line by line. So is Foiled, okay. Nice. Has some elaborate tuck setups. See what he can tuck in here. There's that. What can he do now? He kind of needs like a flat burn with an L. Oh, he gets the L. Nice. And then he gets the J. Beautiful. Great solve. Interesting. Dr. Mario had 2 people who spawned on the same seed. That's amazing. Longboy saying, these players must be DAS without they're shaking their heads. As far as I'm aware, neither player is DAS. I'm not actually sure about Foiled's playstyle, but I know that Toby's tap. Which Longboy probably knew and was just joking, but I say for the sake of people who may not know. Foiled taps, says Jordan. Okay, so FoiledThrice also is a tapier. Scotch taper. I mean, well, the Scotch taper, that's just sunny disposition. 259 to 296. Foiled's got the lead for now. Same line count, so it's a true lead. Efficiency is in Foiled's hand. Oh, there's a channel in the CTM Discord called DAS Discussion, and apparently it used to be called DAS Players Shaking Their Heads. Which is pretty good. Great triple from Toby. Great adjustment for that J. Stacking wonderfully here. The T-spin. Oh my goodness. An assertive T-spin on the left for Toby. Foiled gets a skim with a bar. And, well, it's not a skim, was it? And then he scores a Tetris. Toby scores 361 to 391. Hey, Heist, thank you for the raid. I hope your qual went well. Rollers shaking their hands, absolutely, Longboy. Rollers shaking their hands. Tappers shaking their arms. Tappers vibrating their arms. Alright, clean stacks, right wells. Toby has a weird tuck situation, but resolves it handily. It's a triple for Thrice. Oh, he's got some digging he's got to do. Triple. Okay, Foiled's digging. There's the shakes. There's the shakes. They're both shaking. Yeah, Toby got like 4 S pieces. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just the S pieces. Nowhere for them to go but on the right side. Nice, finds an alternative though. Hits transition with 469. 457 for Foiled. They're both in trouble. Foiled's got a ways to go before the transition though. There's a few more lines, but I don't think he's going to get much here. Toby scores a Tetris. Oh my gosh. 498 for Toby. Foiled tops out. Couldn't survive the transition. 465. He's mad. Oh gosh. That's a sweep. Toby takes it. Oh dear. Yeah, just the simul top outs. Toby's just had the better end of them both times.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.